Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are doing another hot sauce review today, but also a food review, and we'll get to that. So, you know, I've been trying to taste test the hot sauces and then try them on food, but today we're gonna try them, today we're gonna try this hot sauce on something really, really special that I'm very excited for. I'm always excited. What am I talking about? So today we have a hot sauce by Seed Ranch. It is their Umami Reserve hot sauce, which has oven-dried olives, porcini mushrooms, and chocolate habanero. Yeah, so Seed Ranch. Whew, it's hot in here today. Seed Ranch is a great company from what I can tell. I've only had one of their other hot sauces, but it's one of my favorites. Their hot Thai green, which I believe is award-winning, and Neff and I tried it on our Not Ones video that we made together, so I'll try and ping that up top so you can check that out if you want to. But this one really stood out to me because I've never seen this anywhere. I got this at Double D Meats, which you guys know I went to a few months ago and bought 10 different hot sauces. So this has been sitting around for a bit. It says it's a hot level of 3 chilies. I don't know what that means because I don't know how high their chili scale goes to. But yeah, it's a very unique sounding hot sauce. Ingredients: gluten-free tamari, water, olive oil, tomato paste, capers, dried olives, porcini mushroom, chocolate habanero pepper, shiitake mushroom. Oof, I hope that doesn't come through strong. I realize that's an umami flavor, but...
Well, here's the thing. It's the depth of flavor. It's not just the flavor, because a lot of times people think it's like flavor like...
I have an aversion to shiitake mushrooms. We can get into that later. Seaweed, garlic, red miso, balsamic vinegar, white vinegar, chipotle, carrot, date, sesame oil, and cumin. So many good, fun ingredients. So they say this one is the savory and spicy one. We already mentioned those ingredients. It's a mouth-watering umami base. It's made spicy by the chocolate hobs, of course. A flavorful pepper, only chocolate in color. Yeah, I've had chocolate pods before. It says it's addictive and satisfying, just like its namesake. Cool, so this is gluten-free, non-GMO, and dairy-free. Yeah, I didn't hear any of that. Oh, and Seed Ranch is out of Boulder, Colorado, which I don't know if I realized before. So let's try our sauce, because I really want to eat our food. And I think these are going to pair really well together, which is kind of why I've been saving this one. Oh, there's no clump up top. You know, I like that. It looks kind of thin, so it should be an easy pour. Yeah, it has a very earthy smell to it. There's so much going on. I can't clearly identify the olives, capers, things like that. But definitely an umami flavor.
Flavor Town! Flavor Town! Flavor Town!
Based on the scent. What else is... I think I can smell the chocolate hub. Yeah. Yeah, the pepper's definitely there. Okay. Let's get that pour. Oh yeah, this is a thinner sauce, so if you don't like thin sauce, this isn't for you. Probably be really great in soups and things. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show that without pouring it out. But you get the idea from looking at the bottle. Ooh, I can see it's got like a really nice brown color, but then red flecks of oil. Oh. Powerful flavor.
Guy, tell me about Flavor Town.
So this whole little Flavor Town thing started, so I don't know what the hell it is.
Delicious. Oh yeah, that has some good heat to it, for sure. Having just had one spoonful, I'd say maybe 4, 3, 4. Sure. Okay, so let's get into our food. What I have today is a burger. I love a burger from one of my favorite burger places. And it's my favorite because it's unique. So the restaurant is called Katsu Burger. There's a few different locations, most of them in like the Seattle area. The one I usually go to is in Linwood, which is a good, like, if you're going fast, no traffic, it's a good 30-minute drive for me. So you're talking an hour one way. So that's why I've never filmed it at home, because your food's cold by the time you get home. At any rate, I was driving to go run errands yesterday, and I almost like pulled over and freaked out because I was driving in the town near to us, like 10 minutes away, and I saw it said Katsu Burger. Yeah, I can't even describe how excited I was. I would not shut up. Isabel was probably irritated with us because I just kept talking about how excited I was. At any rate, where am I going with this? Oh, so I look it up when we get home, and the internet says that this is actually their grand opening weekend, the weekend I'm filming it. And the Tokyo Classic, which I've never had because I usually go for like one of their spicy burgers. They have one with like jalapenos and a spicy mayo and all that. The Tokyo Classic, which I have today, is their classic burger. And they have a special this weekend where they're just $5. So unfortunately, by the time this goes up, if you live in the area that I live in, the $5 deal will already be over. But I still encourage you guys to check Katsu Burger out if there's one near you. It's absolutely phenomenal, and this brand new location I was a little worried about because it's in kind of a funky area and a lot of restaurants don't make it, but it was packed today, packed, and there were a ton of cops coming in to get food. So you can usually tell, I know this sounds strange, but like if you're seeing like EMTs, firefighters, police officers going into a restaurant, it's usually pretty good, just saying. So what I'm gonna do is try the burger first because I haven't had this one before. And what it is, it's this one's Katsu style beef. So it's breaded, fried. It's got pickles, tomato, red onion, lettuce. There's tonkatsu sauce on here and Japanese mayo. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. It's just so fresh for a fried sandwich. I mean, the closest thing that you could compare it to would be like chicken fried steak. It's essentially the same, but it's not nearly as greasy. It's got that nice light panko breading. So good. As I mentioned before, I usually get one of their spicy burgers, so that's why I thought it would be great to try and pair it with this. And after having the sauce, having a bite of the burger, I think they're gonna just go together so well. Mm. And these burgers are huge. Like when you stack them up next to a regular fast food burger, like double the height. I don't know if you want to see that, but okay, let's try it. And I actually like the consistency of this sauce for this burger because I feel like it's okay that it's thin because it's going to soak into that breading, both the bun and the breaded meat. All I can say is that I'm sorry.
Is it too late now to say sorry?
I'm sorry that you can't have this with me right now. It's perfect. It's the perfect heat level for this burger. Perfect flavor profile. It just goes together so well. I kind of knew it would. I was trying to escape. I'm gonna have to eat it from the other end. That was a nice beefy bite. Sorry, I'm just really hungry. I'm still training for Nathan, so it's a lot of fasting, large quantities of vegetables, and then sometimes hot dogs. So this is a really great treat. I can't believe I got this for $5. It doesn't seem fair. I tipped them really well though. Yeah, I think a good burger is one of my favorite foods. And I love that this one is so unique. Because, you know, when I go to a restaurant, if it's an option, I tend to order the strangest thing or the largest quantity meal that they have. I just love trying new things. In fact, this was perfect timing because Izzy and I were just at H Mart the other day. And the H Mart that we go to is right next to the Katsu Burger in Linwood. And Izzy and I just like to pick out all sorts of strange things when we're in H Mart. And we always look at the seafood, but for some reason we've never looked at like their meat section, like pork, chicken, beef. But we went over there, and lo and behold, they had rabbit, which I did not know. I mean, I have a butcher I go to for rabbit, but that's kind of exciting since I go to H Mart all the time that I can get rabbit there. They had quail, which we bought because I haven't had quail since I was a kid. My stepfather was a hunter, so he brought it home. But Isabeau's never had quail. On one of our trips before that, I found frog legs there. So we got to try frog legs for the first time. But yeah, it's just great. Love to try new things. But I was a little sad when we left H Mart because I really wanted Katsu Burger. And then I discovered this place 10 minutes away from me. Woo, woo. Sometimes life just works out like that. They have a bunch of what they call monster burgers, so there are multiple patties of different things. And they have one, is it called Godzilla Attacks? That sounds right to me. I could be wrong. But Blake and I split it one time just on a date. So it's the beef patty, there's a pork patty, a chicken patty, and an egg on top. Oh, amazing. I would love, now that there's one close enough to me, I would love as like a mini challenge video for this channel. I would love to bring one of those home and eat it. And to clarify, I don't mean mini challenge for me or a normal person. Like, that's gonna be plenty of food for me. I say that because a lot of competitive eaters would probably eat like 2-3 of those. Ah, it's too much. In fact, I saw on Twitter that the local news where Ronnie Hartman lives came out to watch him practice for Nathan's, and he ate 23 hot dogs in 8 minutes. They asked him how he felt afterwards, and he said hungry. He said he wanted to go out to eat for like a steak or something. So that's why I say it would be a mini challenge. You're simply the best, better than all the rest. There are no words. I don't know what to tell you guys, other than I hope you get to experience the profound joy that I just had while filming this. Yeah. So with that, I am Katie Prettyman, the world's okayest competitive eater, and I am hoping that you have a wonderful day. Bye.